Hi there. Now we are again here with Quick Speak English. And today I'm going to talk about a mistake that kills your English learning growth. Now, you have been studying English for months, maybe years. You watch videos, you take notes, you repeat words, and yet something is not moving. Your English is stuck. I know that feeling. And today I'm going to tell you exactly why it's happening. Because the problem is not your vocabulary, it's not your accent, it's not even your grammar. It is one mistake, one habit that millions of English learners do every single day without even realizing it. And the moment you stop doing it, everything changes. Now, here's the mistake. What you're actually doing is translating. Every time you hear an English word, you translate it to your language first. Then you understand it. Every time you want to speak, you think in your language first. Then you try to convert it to English. This one habit is silently killing your English growth. And here's why. Your brain has two separate doors. One door is for your first language. It is wide open, it's fast, words fly through it without thinking. The other door is for English. And right now, every time you use English, you're going through the first door and then trying to squeeze through the second one. That is why you freeze when you speak. That is why you understand slowly. That is why English feels heavy, like carrying a bag in the wrong hand. Now listen. This is not your fault. Nobody taught you differently. In school, every English class was taught in your language. Your teacher explained English in your language. You wrote English sentences by thinking in your language first. So your brain learned English is a code. First think in your language, then convert. That was a lesson. Your brain is very good at following lessons. But fluent speakers, they do not translate. They feel English directly. When they hear it's raining cats and dogs, they don't think about cats or dogs. They just feel heavy rain. When they want to say they're tired, they don't think of the word in their language first. The English word just comes. That is what we want for you. So, how do you break this habit? Step one is simple, but not easy. When you learn a new word, connect it to a feeling, not a translation. For example, the word lonely. Don't write lonely. Instead, close your eyes, feel the feeling of being alone in a quiet room, the silence, the stillness. That is lonely. Now the word lives in your body, not in your translation dictionary. Do this for just 5 words a day, not 50, not 100, five. 5 words that you own because you felt them. They are more powerful than 500 words that you only translated. The second fix is something almost no one tells you about. Start thinking in English. Even when it's broken, but even when it's wrong, when you wake up in the morning, don't think I'm hungry in your language. Think I'm hungry. When you look out of the window, don't describe what you see in your language. Try in English, even 3 words, even wrong words. The sky is blue today. It will feel strange, it'll feel slow, it'll feel like you're a child again. And that is the exact right path. Because you're not a child, but your English is young. And young things need space to grow slowly without pressure, without judgment. Your first language took years before you spoke it perfectly. Give your English the same kindness. Here is something that I want you to sit with. The people who became fluent fast are not the ones with the best memory. They're not the ones who studied the hardest. They're not the ones who stopped treating English like a subject and started treating it like a world they live in. English is not a code to crack, it is a door to walk through. And the translation habit, it keeps you standing at the door, knocking instead of just walking in. Stop knocking, walk in. So let's bring this together. The that is killing your English growth is translation, not your accent, not your vocabulary, not your grammar. The habit of going through your language first every single time. And the fix is this: connect new words to feelings, not translation, and start thinking even badly in English every day. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start going through the right door. Now, if you want to know the fastest physical exercise to make your English mouth move like a native speaker, watch the next video because fluency is not just in the mind, it's also in the muscles. And that video will show you exactly how to train them. I'll see you there then. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.